funny. We just don't seem as. There we are. Now we're bright.
And we're live.
We are live.
Live from the studio.
Let's see if anybody actually joins us today live. If I had my telephone, I could tell people that we were live right now. But
hey, but we just got through shooting first part of this week's show.
That's right.
And you can see we have a fabulous.
We called it our buffet of lenses and all kinds of goodness out here. So we have a show that's coming up that we're going to talk about, like
the biggest
the
bang
budget.
for your buck,
yeah,
right?
I say the budget
Doesn't break the bank.
lenses, but it's exactly it. We wanted to. We had this idea of we got our fake money from China.
We got our money,
and for $500. There's 7 lenses on this table.
Howdy, Robin. How are you?
Now there is. Ooh, get rid of this lens. So now there's 7 lenses on the table. 3 of them you could buy for under $500, but I'm telling you too much.
Say good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Robin. We're glad that you're here. Hey, Robin, we're going to San Francisco in a few weeks. You gotta come join us. We got 2 spots left. It's gonna be epic. Epic.
So yeah, this is a really fun show because we had this money to spend here, and what do we do with it? So we tell you how you can create a non-budget breaking suite of lenses, right? So pretty cool.
So we have some here that will break the bank, but we also have some that we think are just great workhorses, and we won't say any more than that.
We're kind of blown away with like what you can do for a small amount of money.
Yep.
And you'll be blown away too, actually, when you watch it. So
if there's like a dream camera that you're going, I can't afford, and I want to change things, you actually could afford it if you were looking to make some changes. So anyways, enough teaser about our show coming up. And we're getting ready to go to lunch here in a few minutes.
So we actually, I'll get a little more teaser on this about this show, is we're starting a brand new segment on the show. We haven't actually named it yet, but it's a debate segment. So
if you're in the Roseville area, here pretty quick, it's what time right now? I can't even see on here. It's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Well, probably not so quick, but
yeah, in about an hour and a half, we will be at Umi Sushi.
Hey, Marcus, how are you?
In Roseville. So if you want to come have lunch with us and watch us debate.
So we figured, a lot of you guys think that Mark and I are just one person. That's right. We have the same brain. No.
We disagree about all kinds of stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
And I know I'm right all the time. So it doesn't make it hard to disagree. But
yeah, sure.
But your stream keeps stuttering. There's things you can do to help your stuttering issues. Great. Now I'm going to get everybody.
Marcus Frank. How you doing, Marcus? We're glad you're here. We're just playing. We're just talking. We got done recording our show and we decided to go live.
But yeah, we're talking about we don't always agree on stuff. Yeah. So we're going to be doing some debate over lunch. Today is, of course, sushi day. So we'll be debating over sushi, just a subject about photography that we maybe don't 100% agree on. Yep. So it's we're trying to keep it not so spirited, but
we're just both very passionate about the things that we believe and think,
and we know are right.
Yeah, because I'm always right, and Steve's sometimes not as right.
Hey, we've been doing some testing lately of some brand new equipment.
We do. So that's the other thing. After lunch, we're gonna play around and
we got to finish up some video work for some reviews we're doing. One of the things that we've been reviewing, I'll give you a little sneak peek, which you probably already.
Which one do you? Oh,
we
there we
go. Peeked it a little bit. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, Suray.
So there we go. We're testing this tripod out from Suray. Now, one of the reasons why I don't like tripods all the time is that they're big and heavy, right? And it's just carrying around. This thing is carbon fiber.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to give away the full review here yet, but this has kind of blown our minds and gotten us back into the tripod world. Mm-hmm. This thing is so good, so light, so well built.
This is what blew me away. It was not the tripod, yes, but was seeing, I was going to say Frank. It wasn't Frank. It is Paul at Suray at the show. He went, hey, guys, check this out. And he went like this, and he went, whoop, and I went, how'd you do that? It was like magic. It was so great to be able to just do that, turn these, pull that leg out. Tripods, to me, are bulky and slow. But
Frank, it's a long way for this signal to go from here, Roseville, California, all the way to Germany. It's got to go under the water, and that's where you get that gargling sound sometimes. It's just the underwater stream. But
yeah. So anyways, we're going to be reviewing that. We're going to shoot some stuff. You're actually taking it to the East Coast next week.
I'm headed out to the East Coast next week. I'm leaving Mark. Mark left me for Hawaii. I'm leaving him for an East Coast history adventure.
Which is kind of cool because your daughter is going to play.
She's playing at the Kennedy Center.
The Kennedy Center, and she's playing the French horn?
French horn this time, yeah.
Voulez-vous play the,
so it's pretty. We're pretty excited, but I'm going to be testing a couple things while I'm out there. One is the tripod.
Hey,
Two is
my wife's actually finally gets to see one of our lives. Are you not at work? It's a break time, probably.
Break time. The other thing that I'm testing is the brand new Fuji HX1 camera. So
I'm kind of jealous that you get to play with that
top
for a
line
week.
camera. So I'm going to bring that out to Washington D.C. and Gettysburg, and
Yeah,
we're going to be visit. I'm going to be visiting with our friend Joe Edelman.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be having lunch with him, and we're going to be doing some photography talk out there. Maybe I'll.
You guys ought to be watching his show.
Yeah.
He has his show. He's got his channel, but then he has his Tog chat that he does once a week on Wednesdays. I think he's moving the day. He said to a different day, but. That Tog chat is amazing. You need to be on it. You need to be watching it and watch replays if you can't see it live. Gosh, you talk about a knowledgeable guy.
He's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And plus just a cool guy.
I've only known Joe just through his, persona of the excitement of, hey, I'm going to show you how to do this today, to now the Tog chat where it's like you ask him a question, he's got an answer.
And he's totally
good guy.
Good guy and totally smart.
Yeah,
Smart
Marcus,
guy.
you're right. Joe is a very cool guy.
And I know, Robin, you are a Fuji shooter as well. So yeah, you want to look out for this review.
Yeah.
From everything I've read, I did put my hands on one at WPPI and played around with it. And then I played around with Scott Johnston's pre-production model.
Yeah. And then David had one out at our last workshop.
So I have played with it, but I'm looking forward to really getting my hands on it and crunching it down.
Yeah, because you're a big Fuji user. I started with Fuji in digital. I love Fuji. So Fuji, Sirui. I've been using the Sirui monopods for like 3 years now, and I love their monopod. It's got features that no other monopod has. So if you like monopods, look at the Sirui. But this is the other one. So you guys know we're Spider Holster ambassadors. They sent us out these spider lights. So my Sony A7, this thing, weighs nothing, but it would be ridiculous to put that
the big old giant plate on
the back and dwarf this camera. Suddenly now it's super heavy. No, so the spider light, been playing around with it. This little clip just goes on my belt. That camera's going to pull my pants down. The Sony is not going to, but you know how much we love our spider holsters. These things are amazing. They will change your life. We've said it before. Best product, hands down.
Yeah,
of all the products we got last year, new for us.
So we're testing the version 2 spider holster, which
better padding.
It rocks.
Just it
really.
does.
And this one we got some pre-production models of, not the lens, but the little plate here. What's Robin?
He's afraid he's gonna drop his camera. Yeah, but you know what? I drop everything, but I don't drop it because here's the problem. You drop your camera when you don't have a strap on. You're going, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? And you end up doing something. This is just like having a strap. It just, I hope it goes in there. And
in fact, Robin, you come out with us next time.
We'll bring our.
I'll bring an extra one. I've got an extra one. You can shoot with it for the day.
Yeah.
You can play with us. But
if you saw a shoot with the
spider,
the Porsche last week. Our friend Greg, who owns the Porsche, he's also an amazing photographer. We had a great day with him. This guy just made a book on this. Made national news. You might even heard this in Germany, Marcus. You want it for the Arca plate? Yeah, they do have it for the Arca plate. Spider does, but Oroville Dam last year in California was on like the verge of breaking, and it would have been devastating for California. And Greg is deputy sheriff in that area. He was able to photograph all the stuff that went on and created a book. And his pictures, one of his pictures went viral last year where he showed it before and during the flood, and that got picked up by a news agency and went crazy. That was Greg's image.
But all I'll say is we let Greg use one.
Yeah, all that to say, a little rambling, but we let him use put on the old spider holster.
He was like, I don't know about this. He was saying kind of the same thing, Robin. He said, I might drop it. I might drop my pants. I might do all this stuff. He put it on. He goes, oh. We
got back in the car and I went,
where's our holster?
Greg's got the holster still. And he wore it
all day long, like 6 hours straight.
Because it is an amazing product.
So anyways.
But another thing.
This thing here. So these are pre-production. I assume that the real production ones that just were released come out. But they've had us testing this for about a month and a half. This thing. So now when I use my spider holster, like the whole holster itself, this actually
when you put the body on there
perfectly.
Because one of the problems was when this was on with your spider, the heavy lens, it would kind of hang down backwards, and it kind of had this weird dangle to it. But with this new thing fits really well.
Hey, telephone.
Hey, this is live. I'm just going to let it go.
Let it go.
Let it ring. I'm going to be like Frozen and let it go. So, anyways, those are some new things.
It's kind of nice having the background music.
Dun, 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 dun,
It's probably your wife calling.
It's not, because she's right there.
I know,
saying,
but she's probably still calling just to say, hey.
Exactly. I need a better ringtone, sounds like.
Wow.
I guess they're calling back. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, those are some new items that we're playing with.
So we're pretty excited.
We've got some videos that are coming up on those products that are going to show it. So again, our feeling is we could do a review where we sat here and said, this is done with a, Allen wrench and I can tighten this. How boring is that? We want to actually show you these things in use and show you us using them, what we really think about them. Tripods. We played with this last week. We shot a bit with it. You're going to take it back east with you. You're going to play with it, put it through its paces. From what we can see, build quality, it's as good as any tripod I've ever seen.
We're Manfrotto users. I mean, we've been that for years on stands and all that kind of stuff. This, maybe we shouldn't say it. This has won me over already.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that good?
Yeah. And the thing is with Sura, they add so many features to their stuff. They don't just go, here's a tripod and we made it lighter and we made it the same. It's like, no, we got this and we got this, and unscrew this leg and now it's a monopod. I mean, this thing is amazing.
Yep. Mark loves his spider hand strap as well. Yeah. So I hate my spider hand strap.
Yeah.
And they know it. So, and it's just because my hands, like I got shorter fingers, right?
Yep.
And I back button focus. When I have my hand strap on, I can't reach my thumb.
And I don't know why it's so hard. Your thumb goes right there.
So I can't read it. It's my little
And
thumb.
again, Robin, this might be the answer, is something like this, of being afraid to drop it. I can just release my hand and this thing is just going to sit.
But you have both. You have your spider plate for the holster and your hand strap.
And the hand strap, yeah.
Now, I have to admit though, for hand straps, I've tried them all to see if anything would work.
It's very comfortable.
That is the most comfortable hand strap if I could just get it to work on my hand.
Marcus likes his spider hand strap.
I know. That's what I say, Mark.
And you know what happens? What I love about it, it just keeps getting better. It's like getting supple, right? And I know that's a terrible word, but it is. The leather's starting to wear in, and
it's so
and it fits good. It's got like some kind of nice leathery memory foam on the back, and it's just
it's supple. It's like, and the outside is like a baby's bottom. It's so smooth.
Yeah. So, anyways,
well, we're going downhill quick.
That's right. So those are some things we're working on. We have a workshop coming up here in about 2 weeks.
Only two spots left.
Yeah. This is pretty exclusive. We're only allowing 5 photographers. We're taking them to San Francisco.
This is different than our workshops, right? A lot of our workshops we play around a lot. We shoot beautiful people and stuff.
Yeah.
This one we're shooting beautiful people, and we got Julia coming.
Yeah, from Brazil.
Julia is a Brazilian bombshell. No, she's a Brazilian student that is just. She's great.
Is an amazing model.
But anyway, this workshop is all about, we call it our lighting academy, right? This is a little more.
This is lighting
level.
201.
This is 201.
We do our basic class all the time.
We are going to be talking about how to light in every situation. And this is not like a studio lighting class. You see a lot of those online and stuff where it's like, let me take you into the studio and set up lights. Who has a studio?
Yeah.
Any of you guys have a studio? Maybe some, but not very many. So,
do you guys have that lighting academy in the SAC area?
We will.
We definitely will. Yeah.
But Robin, if you're in Sacramento, we are providing transportation for this one. So.
Yeah. See, Marcus, no studio. Yeah. None of us anymore. I had a studio years ago.
So we're teaching you how to light in real life situations. A lot of outdoor stuff. What do you do when you're shooting at 12 noon? What do you do when you're shooting not at that golden hour, right?
We did that last week when we shot the Spider, the actual car, the Porsche.
So we're covering that. We're covering all kinds of different modifiers. We've got a bunch
of new modifiers that we're excited about.
Tomorrow.
We played with them when we were in Nevada. We were, out in
the desert.
In the desert, and they've got a new cone that goes on the front. It's a Bowens mount cone. You basically can get 2 more stops of light it doubles the power of your light. And so one of the problems is when we're trying to do these epic photos, not the pretty photos, where we need to light something, we want to do it dramatic. We have to put our light so close that we're editing lights out. This thing, we can move our light back a little further, put a nice, it even has grids. So we can put a very small spot of light.
And a bunch of
you created some epic photos out at Nelson, Nevada with that thing. And we're going to use that when we go to.
So, like I say, we got new modifiers coming in, a bunch of new soft boxes, new stuff. So we're bringing all that out, letting everybody play with it. But this is limited. This is a very small group of people that will get to participate in this workshop. And we
lots of teaching, lots of teaching, and then the second half of the day, we're going to take you to some amazing locations, and we're going to make some amazing photos using the techniques that we talk about in the morning. So, this is going to be an all-day workshop. If you've never been, it's the get ready. You might even get to eat some Freddy's.
You will get to eat some Freddy's.
That's a must. When you do one of our workshops and you go to San Francisco,
we take you to the world's best sandwich.
That's right, Freddy's sandwich. And if you ever look it up, you must. Hey, now your phone's ringing. Good. It's not just me. You got to get it Freddy's way if you ever go to Freddy's.
And you have to come to let you know. We'll let you know what Freddy's way is. But
yes.
I think that's all we got for you today. But we just wanted to check in with you and let you know we've got a new show coming out soon. We got, I think, this week, we maybe got some more fortunate questions.
There's some fortunate questions that are coming out. And I'm working on some Photoshop tutorials. And I'm actually looking at possibly doing a couple of those live so we can interact.
Hey, real quick, speaking of Photoshop. So there was a big update that came out from Adobe. Lightroom and
the Photoshop.
Yeah, what's that thing called you use?
I use Bridge.
Bridge, yes, thank you. Both of those. And it's pretty cool. Now, I've heard from a few of my photog friends that they had some trouble with the Lightroom update, that it was crashing their computer and running slow.
But you've not had that.
Zero problem. In fact, I think it's actually faster. So,
and I have no problem with it.
But it's really cool with what it's doing with the profiles.
Yeah.
So some cool stuff.
Yeah. They've added some, and those same profiles are in Camera Raw.
Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit about that on another update. So, if you haven't updated your Photoshop, I think you can or your Lightroom, feel pretty comfortable. You can update.
Yeah. Yep. Robin had no problems with his update.
Yeah, good.
No problems here, Marcus. Good. That's great to hear.
So it's working fine. So I've enjoyed it. I like the update. It's kind of fun.
Yep.
So anyway,
got some good ideas for some upcoming shows. We like to hear your ideas. You know, the things that we come up with, a lot of times they're just coming out of here, right? As we're driving and going, it would be fun if we.
And a lot of them aren't that good when they're just coming out of here.
They're not. They're not. So we've got a great idea, I think, of something we're developing right now. A nice little challenge.
Yep.
And we're working on seeing how we can get other people involved via the live stream and get them plugged in from somewhere else.
So anyways,
that's it.
Until next time, don't forget, say sushi. Except Charles, who just popped on? Charles.
Wish you guys were in Miami. You guys reminded me of the joy in my
thanks,
exactly, Charles. And that is what our whole goal is. It's just most of it we meet in photography that teaches, they enjoy what they do and we like them.
But they put it in such a boring way.
Yeah, exactly.
These guys that teach it.
You know, when I did my very first lighting DVD, that was the thing. The team photographed or recorded me teaching it to a live group, and I sat down and watched it with them, and we looked at each other and went, this is boring. Photography is an exciting medium. And, you can do things live that seem exciting, but when you see it on video, it's,
Hey, you know what I'm going to do? We shouldn't pitch our stuff on here, but I'm going to.
Yeah.
So we have a lighting class on streamable.
Yeah, on DVD.
Downloadable.
It's a downloadable class, and you can find it on our website.
Yeah, so if you go to our website, which is panopticchopsticks.com. Even if you enter the chopstick guys, you'll still get there too. But panopticchopsticks.com. Up in the top part of our website, there's an orange banner. Click on that, and that's our lighting class. You can download it. It's like, I don't remember how much it costs right now, but it's a full lighting class, and it's really good. It goes through.
We tried to keep it exciting. So that was the point I was getting to.
Yeah.
Instead of having us teaching it, we went out to different locations and we tried to make it more pleasurable, more exciting.
There's also a companion book that goes along with that. You can order that too.
Yeah.
But I highly recommend it. We tried to keep it fun. We actually filmed it last. When did we film that? October we filmed it. So it's all up to date, relevant information. We shot most of it at Lake Tahoe, California, Nevada, and It's fun. So
and Marcus, I wish we were coming to Photokina in September. Who knows? Things might change, but that's a big ticket item for us.
Yeah, we might be doing Photo Plus in
New York this year. So we're looking at, if somebody wants to send us there, we're going to be more than happy to go to Photokina. So we're bags can be packed in hours.
That's right. But hey, we appreciate you guys. We thank you for sitting in with us. We're going to try to log off again because it takes us a while to do that. But anyways, we're going to go have some lunch and a little bit of
the everything roll at Umi.
A little bit of debate.
That's right.
And I know I'm going to win.
Yeah. Hopefully my wife's not still in here because she's going to be all jealous if she finds out I'm going to go eat the everything roll.
Don't let her know.
Don't tell my wife I'm going to sushi with Steve.
Anyways.
So, like always.
Don't forget.
Say sushi.
See ya. Here comes the finger. I'm giving you the finger to turn you off. Okay.
She's here. Uh-oh. Turn it off quick.
Uh-oh, quick.
Sushi.
Quick. Okay, here we go. Bye, guys. We'll see you.